we've been able to remain open. We have worked with people a lot in different scenarios that are coming in with different challenges during this quarantine. One of those things is we're asked to do a lot of different activities around the house, honeydews. I know I've had lots of chores to do and lots of times where my body parts are in different positions that shouldn't be. One of those is with shoulders. We get a lot of people coming in with shoulder pain from overuse injury, from doing different things, and they don't really know where they got hurt. And the question is, what do you do when you have a hurt shoulder? And the shoulder is a unique joint. It's different. The shoulder is really meant to move. And if you don't move it, it gets worse. The shoulder is made up of two different joints. The shoulder is like a ball on a wall and sits in this little pocket called the rotator cuff. And the rotator cuff, what its job to do is to stabilize the shoulder. So the big muscle on top, called your deltoid muscle, is the mover of the shoulder. So the deltoid moves the arm, and then the rotator cuff turns on and essentially squishes the ball to the wall. So when the rotator cuff is hurt or injured, what happens is the shoulder can't center itself. So it moves around, and so what do you do? So the first thing we tell people as physical therapists is to keep your shoulder moving. And that's to do a little bit of movement, just not a whole lot of weight on anything more than 5 to 10 pounds. But I recommend that people try to do something where they hold on to a stable surface, grab onto a bar, hold into different positions. And what that does is it not only works on the range of motion of the tissues, but it also gives a little traction to help open up the joint and keep the shoulder moving. The next question is, when your shoulder is injured, what do you do to strengthen it? And we recommend that you try to find some lightweight materials to try to strengthen the shoulder. That can be a light dumbbell, or even a can of soup in the home. We like to use a lot of range of motion activities and strengthening with rubber bands. We sell these here at the Fit Stop, at the physical Fit Stop, and working on all different positions to strengthen the shoulder while it doesn't feel very good. Different positions using that light resistance. So number one, the first important thing is to keep the shoulder moving. Move the shoulder with different devices. We also recommend using different pulley systems where you can attach to the door. This is called an active assisted exercise, where you can help your shoulder move into different positions where they're impaired and sore. And then number two, using some different strengthening tools to try to help restore the strength of the shoulder without irritating it at the same time. So we hope to get through this quickly, but if you do have a sore shoulder and you need some help, please come consult us here at the Physical at the Fit Stop.